When Baleigh Batiste picks up a book, she likes to plop down on her chair in her room to read it, or in a hammock in the backyard. The 9-year-old Placentia girl loves mysteries and stories that come in a series. Reading helps the time pass, Baleigh says. I learn something, and it helps me relax. Her brother, Brayden, 11, also likes to read in the hammock or on a couch in the living room. He's into science fiction. It gives you a glimpse of what could happen if we don't act on certain things, Brayden says. I read a book about pollution and the characters had to live in a polluted world and couldn't go out. It made me think. The Batiste siblings are fortunate to have parents that have, since their early years, inculcated in them a love of reading. Their mother, Kristi Hofstetter Batiste, has 2 decades of experience writing school reading curriculum, including materials for incarcerated youth. There is something therapeutic and tactile about opening a book and being able to be transported anywhere in the world or in time, says Kristi, who currently works at the Irvine Police Department as a public safety assistant in the agency's Emergency Operations Center. Tablets are fine, they encourage reading, Kristi says. But being able to turn the pages, smell the paper, and see the progression of pages that have been read is a big deal for a kid. Reading the first book over 100 or 200 pages or larger gives a sense of accomplishment. It also lends itself to borrowing and trading books with other kids. With the many distractions of summer just around the corner, parents typically face the challenge of getting their kids to pick up a book. The COVID-19 pandemic may have changed things, but bookworm Kristi, as well as a librarian, shared timeless tips about getting your child interested in reading during the slow months when he or she is not in school. The best piece of advice I can give to parents about summer reading is to let their kids read for pleasure, says Genesis Hansen, Director of Library and Cultural Services for the City of Mission Viejo. Don't make it a chore, Hansen says. Summer is a great opportunity to let children explore things that they're interested in, and discover what's fun and pleasurable about reading. That's the best way to raise a reader and ensure that they stay readers for life. This summer especially, when many kids and parents are likely to be burnt out from schooling at home full-time due to the novel coronavirus pandemic, parents should give themselves and their kids a break from academic achievement and go for books that bring joy, Hansen says. Don't worry about grade level or test score, count anything your child reads during the summer as a win, she says. Most libraries have some form of summer reading program, so check out your favorite library and see what they have to offer. Your local librarian is a great resource for finding books your child will love.